Beautiful spot for you. It's getting wet. The weather is coming inside. Oh, I'm collapsing. Do you see that? The tent is collapsing under the snow pressure. Can't hold that against the tent. I put it up wrong. Did it work? Look what I did. I'm broken. It's broken down now. I gotta fix it. Come on. Let's go right to my tarp area. I bought this tarp so I don't get wet on the butt. That was almost fun for a minute. No, it was fun. But you know, my brain wants to just enjoy the nature while this is happening. Here, you can go outside and look at the snow. Oh, man. Alright. For now, we're going to just stop. I will come back with a review of this tent and how it's holding up in the snow. So you can see snow hitting it. It's sticking to it. And, yeah, it's not that bad. Yeah, see up there? I have to hit it off. But I'll come back with a review of this tent, of what I think about it so far, even though I put it up wrong. And yeah, be back. And get this. my son Tristan came out a little while ago. He decided just to run out from the house with no shoes on, no coat on, and he's standing outside the tent door saying, "Hurry up, let me in," and I gotta unzip 2 zippers, and he jumps in the back. Please get back here. Okay, I'm trying. I'm gonna get lost. Wait, right here, man. And I told him to get in this tarp, and then he just visited for a little while, and then I gave him my shoes to run back in the house. So when I go in the house, I gotta go barefoot. That's gonna be fun. Trying to give you a view to show you how big this tent is. It's not huge, but it's pretty roomy. And also so you can see this beautiful window. There's another beautiful window right behind you over here. And then there's a door with the awning thing and a door with the awning thing. The awning's supposed to go up with this pole. I put that pole together right, but I put the other pole together wrong. And it comes with these things. So when I put the 2 pieces together, now I can't get them back apart. So I don't know how to do that. That's why I used my tent poles, a Jenny D style, rigged it. Earlier. But eventually, next time I put this tent up, it'll be the right way, and I'll show you that. Hopefully, it'll be the right way. Because, you know me, rarely goes that way. But whatever, we're in a tent. It rained, it snowed, even though I forgot my clothes. I got this, it keeps me warm. My sleeves are wet, so that's not very fun, but whatever. It's about 32 degrees, I think. From what I looked at the weather earlier, I don't know what it actually is right now. I'll look it up and show you. It is that much degrees right now. Now that I got you on to see, it's, or maybe I was gonna say it won't wind anymore. There's the wind. Before it went, and I'm like, oh, I should video this. And then it stopped. That's the way it goes, especially in Jenny D land. I wish I had a comfy cot, not wet, and a nice blanket, but whatever. But deal with what we got. This is how it worked out. That awning thing that goes on the top, it works pretty good. Especially if you put it together right, I can tell, because this side is put together right. And that side is not. See how it's flapping around? This side over here is not flapping around. It's taut, and all the rain and snow is just falling right off it. And this here is only wet from me opening it. But the rest of the sides, they're getting wet because they're not taut. You know, they're not hooked up right with the lines outside. And when I pounded in the corners, see how they're twisted? All 4 corners got twisted like that. So here's the wind. So, yeah, and I didn't take the lines and stretch them out the right way either. And you're supposed to, I don't know how you're supposed to double it up. They didn't give me enough line or something. It just was a mess. I don't speak what's in my mind. Part of having Tourette's is the part of the brain that you grab the information from and send it out your mouth. That doesn't work very good. It glitches out. So everything in my brain has a hard time coming out of my mouth. People say they understand me. Like right now, you're going to say I understand you, which is good. But I have so much I want to say. And it's just too much. So I glitch out. Like doing a review of this tent. I would like it to go smooth from A to Z, but it doesn't. I think it actually makes for a better video, don't you? More entertaining. All the other people that are doing it right, you've already seen those videos. So that's okay. But I downloaded ChatGPT. It helps you. You can ask it, help me write a description for my YouTube video, or help me with the dialogue for my YouTube video. Tell them what I want it to say, and then it'll say the words for me better. Because I actually wrote out the dialogue for this, what I'm doing right now, but I couldn't set up in time. A lot of things happened in the house. I wanted to prepare and get ready. My brain was glitching out. So I tried to tell myself to calm down. I made some lunch. I ate the lunch. Calm down, relax, you're okay. I was going to bring a big sweater because I knew my jacket was going to get wet. I have a blanket. You know, I had plans. I have a little stool. And I was going to tape up those poles before I left. And it just got too much and jumbled in my head. And I was taking too long to get up and get going because my brain was like, do this, do that. I don't know. So what I did, I grabbed my basket and said, just screw it. Just go. Just go. Whatever happens, happens. Let it happen. Do it. Just do it. So that's what we did. We're out here. We're doing it. This is what we did. But I'll show you what the chat, hopefully I'll show you what the chat GPT is like. And maybe in the future, it might be able to help me plan out my day better. So I'll say, help me plan my day. This is what I want to do. And maybe it can help me with that. So I'm going to take you on that journey. Not in this video, but the planning out the day in another video. Right now I'm cold, wet, covering up with my tarp. At least I had the sense to bring this tarp out yesterday. Because I thought this ground would probably get wet. It's damp. It is damp. So it's good to have a tarp on the bottom to sit on. And also to cover up if you don't bring enough clothes. It sure is an adventure, fam. I started this journey, I started this video yesterday when it was raining. And we set up the video, or we set up the tent. I think you see that in the beginning of this video. But I have so much footage to go through to break up into a video for you to enjoy. It's going to take a minute. If it was real relaxing and warm in this tent, I would stay here in the tent and start to do that. But I'm not done with the video part yet, so I still have more filming to do. And I really do believe I'm going inside because I'm starting to get shivery. But this part was fun. But check this out. I got this stuff here. I got all of this. These are light bulbs. Check it out. In my mind, I'm gonna decorate the tent. We're gonna have some glamping experience. It's gonna be beautiful and fun. And it's, yeah. That's what you think is gonna happen, Jenny. But tickle days. Isn't that cool? It's a string of lights. So you undo that and you string them out. And they're wish bulbs, they're called. Isn't that neat? I had plans in my head. In my head, everything's beautiful. In my head, we're glamping in this beautiful tent that they advertise. It is as beautiful as they advertise. The tent is. Yeah, it's got awry somewhere. It has this insulation stuff which works good for the windows, but it still gets wet. So this tent is weather resistant. But it is definitely not an all-weather tent. You would get soaking wet if it was downpouring harder than what it was. Or like a summertime rain, thunderstorm. This tent wouldn't do, I swear it wouldn't. But I'll test it out. And we'll get back to you on that. But it's beautiful. It is a beautiful tent. I really do enjoy it. I am enjoying it. Maybe eventually the next time I put it together the right way, we could set the lights up and have wonderful sleeping pad and comfy blankets and nice, beautiful experience with the awning open and watch the animals. Just the way it was in my head, I can maybe make that happen in the future. I will try. But for now, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put the closing just in case I don't get back to doing it anymore. So I'm feeling overwhelmed. I think I'm gonna go in and eat some ice cream and take a bath. Alright, let's go. I packed all my stuff in my bag and my hat under this tarp so that if there's any rain or water dripping, because there was water dripping in like 3 different spots and more mainly on this side when I got in here. So this tarp here on my stuff, it should be good there. Let's say goodbye to the tent. Alright, stand up. Oh, I'm 5'6" and my head touches the top. I'm like half an inch short from standing fully up. Oh, there's some wind. Okay, with all my weight in here, this is gonna be more blowy. And we're gonna see from inside the house how blowy, if it blows over. So now I gotta go out with no shoes. I gotta fetch my other camera and like turn it so you can see a better view. Take my basket here. And we're gonna no shoes on. So I'm gonna try to take you with me. You with me on the journey out of the backyard. Okay, is it this one? See, it's kind of a pain in the butt to get out of this thing. And then you gotta find the zipper back here because it's like Velcro shut. Alright. We made made it outside the tent. Yes. Okay, grab my bag. Oh yeah. My camera's over there. I don't know how far that is, but here we go, guys. Oh, that's cold. Now I gotta try one-handedly grab that darn zipper. Zipper it up. By the way, yep, still standing bare feet. My basket fell over. That's extra work. My coffee spoon. Lovely fun times. Sunny day style. That's what it is. Get out. Alright. Just for you guys. And for me, because I like to do it. Oh, this hurts my feet. I'm gonna hope this camera stays working. Oh man. I wanted to show the tent and the backyard. I don't know if I can do that. I'm gonna place this camera here and see what we can see. Probably less of the tent. Well, whatever that camera pointing at shows, that's how much of the tent from the inside you could see. My feet are cold, I gotta go. Holy cow. Oh, it hurts. I gotta go up these stairs and not fall down, that's the whole plan. Look at this, that's very cold. Oh yeah. Okay. Don't die. Oh. I'm holding on for life too. Holy cow. Hey, that's some serious work. Okay. This literally feels like life and death. So far, ow. Oh, we made it. Alright. See you later, guys. And, yep. Okay, bye-bye now. Yeah. Well, guys, it's the next day, and this is what the tent looks like. Not so bad. It's a little caved in, but if you were inside, it wouldn't be caved on top of you. I see her the back. I don't want to walk around in the snow too much and get all wet. I'm going to uncover this and get inside and watch the birds and the squirrels. As I just gave them some peanuts and whatnot down there. See the tree branch fell? They're all full of beautiful snow, but it weighs them down and breaks them. So that's where we're at today. I just realized I can lean up against the side of the tent. So that's kind of cool. I was just sitting straight up. Wishing I had something comfy. The tent itself is comfy. So that's nice. And it's holding up in the wind pretty good. I can show you. Of course the wind is calm now. Because before I pushed the play, it was pretty darn windy. I was editing my video and the wind kept blowing the tent around. So I'm like, well, I should video this. And nothing. So yeah. Well, maybe now. I see some wind action. Whatever. This side of the tent, I have the line pulled tight that way, hooked on a branch of the vines by the fence. And the line on this side hooked to the garage. And as you can see, that side is good, not moving. The rest of the sides are all blowing around. So it's important to tie your lines tight. I learned this. So the next time I put this tent up, it should be put up properly. I can't wait for warmer weather. This tent, it has the silver on it, and it actually does hold the heat in more. So today's a high of 35 by 6 p.m. Right now it's low 30s. So it's cold, but it's pretty alright. Inside here, you can see my breath a little bit. But my body heat is holding the warming. So I think in the summer, if you have it all closed up, you might suffocate to death. It's something to think about. But it has these two great windows. For the summer. So you open both windows, this one and that one. And then that's a big door, it has a screen on it. That has a big door with a screen on it too. So in the summer, I think this tent is gonna rock. In rain, it's okay. If you stay, well, I can't even say that yet because I put it up wrong. This side here, that has the lines on both sides proper, is good and not wet, and it hasn't leaked. The other three sides I didn't put up proper. They're real loose, you know. And if you get it real loose like that, the water drips through, and then you have puddles. So we'll check it out in the summer in the rain. I think it'll do just fine. There's that window I was talking about. If you watch right there, the outside thing blows out so you can get rain and snow inside the screen part. That's just because it's not, you know, it's real loose. So that's what the problem is there. Yeah. Okay, wish I could speak more fluently and articulate better. But that's Jenny D style. I hope you understand what I just said. And I'll check back with you again. Eventually. Maybe. I'm still editing the video. So for now, remember you rock. You're awesome, Adventure Fam. Thank you for being with me. I know my eyes are wandering all over. I'm sorry about that. It's just, I just can't right now. So as always, be you, do you, and have fun doing whatever it is you do. Signing off with Live Simply or Jenny D Style. Either one is fine.